Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Planetbase in our Mars Colony 2 series. Colony's doing very well. I believe, if I remember what episode we're on, this is episode 14. So with this episode, we are officially matching the length of Mars Colony 1, the series, and we are surpassing Mars Colony 1. We already have in terms of the colony size, but in terms of episode length and breaking the curse, that is the failure of Mars Colony 1. We're almost there as of this episode. Pretty cool. So right now we are focused on reaching the 5th milestone, which will either be robotization, building or purchasing 10 bots, or century. We're 20 population away from having 100 people here. We're going to get a lot closer to that. Also, I'm surprised I'm not a power monger yet. I probably just need to build one more power building. And I'll have power monger. That's just generating a huge amount of power. That's what it's an achievement for that, essentially. Right now there's nothing building, which is nice because the colony is just running autonomously. Ooh. Laser, you could have fired at that, just saying. Maybe they detected it wasn't a big enough threat. Who knows? That stuff makes me nervous. Okay, we have 5 guns. So what that means is it's time to go ahead and build a starport. Starports are the game's larger landing pad, and they allow visitors to come in. And potential not so nice visitors, in fact. Speaking of visitors, here's some more colonists right now. Let's see who's landing first before we build our starport. I've got the game slowed down, so as soon as this starts... Okay, we have a worker. That's good. Worker can help in the mines, and we're producing a lot of metal right now. We need to. All right, and another biologist. There will just never, ever, ever be a day where I complain about having another biologist. That's good news. Okay, so I want to have the starport over here, I think. We're going to have it as much to the side, like close to this ledge as possible, so we can continue to build the colony in this direction. All right. Sorry, I was just thinking long and hard about that. I'm not thrilled with the placement of it, but we'll make it work eventually. I like the idea of just having a airlock that's facing the ship as it lands. And these guys kind of land on the side, and they've got to go over there. But, you know, it's an aesthetic thing. I'll get over it. We have a lot of medical supplies. A lot of medical supplies. So it's going to take a moment to bring all the supplies out for this, because we're actually, our metal is going into various other production, like for instance spares and robots, all these things. So it's actually, there are no components going towards the bot workshops right now. Do I perhaps need to build some more semiconductor workshops here? Would that help me? Probably so. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so they brought out some metal. We're waiting on 8 more. We're going to keep time sped up. When the starport opens up, you're going to start to see a much more rapid influx of colonists. Another order I'm going to go ahead and give the group. Okay, good. The semiconductor foundry's been built. Another order I'm going to go ahead and give is... we're going to go ahead and build another dorm out here. Well, yeah, let's have it be here. The dorm will just give additional colonists as they come in another place to sleep. Obviously, that's hugely important. It's another colony ship? No, it's a trader. That's good. We have stuff to sell. Alright. Oh, good. They have lots of money and a lot of room. This is actually exactly what we wanted. Let's see. So if we sell down to maybe 5 meat. Okay, well, there we go. Actually, no, that's not smart thinking. We've got so many medicinal plants. It's better to sell these, right? Perfect. I could even buy those semiconductors off this person. With all the stuff I have. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because we just have... We've got a ton of extra stuff. So we're going to sell some food and some vitro meat. So it's going to take some effort to get all that stuff out there. How many bots do we have? Still 6? 83 colonists. Bringing out resources for the large dorm. 4 more metal required for the starport, and it can be built. We have 16 spares, so we're producing spares faster than we are using them up, which is what you want. I haven't built any new power structures in a while, haven't needed to. When we get the massive wind patent, the massive wind turbine patent, that's the word I was thinking of, we will build that, and that will help with power production at all times of day and night, which will come in handy. What is this person carrying? Oh, it's starch for the trader ship. It came out that exit. That's interesting. I guess because there's such a long queue, that ended up being the faster path. All right, waiting on 2 more metal at the starport, and a good bit more metal here at the dorm. But that's fine. It'll be out before you know it. The sun rises yet again. Power collectors are filling up. See, this is one of the reasons I'm not worried about the power grid, especially during the day. It's just, you can see by looking at the power collectors how rapidly this fills up. We just have a really robust power grid right now, despite the fact that we're expanding rapidly. One more metal at the starport. And some metal has already started to be brought out for the new dorm, which is good news. Okay. I was testing something there. I wasn't sure if it would say that the game speed was set to 4 if I hit the plus button when the speed is already set to 4. Oh, the things I get curious about. All right, so almost ready for the dorm. And very nearly ready for the starport. Oh, one of our carrier bots was damaged irreversibly, so we're actually down to 5 bots. Well, that sucks. I thought we had bot repair for that exact reason. Build another bot auto repair. And stop that from happening next time. That's super obnoxious. I was not expecting that. So what's the point of... That's a little confusing. What's the point of the auto repair stations if your bots still get damaged irreversibly? Serious question. If you know the answer, please tell me. Because I don't know. Like, I thought the whole point of having the auto repair station, of which there's already one, and now I'm building a second, was to prevent that from happening. And now it seems, no, just kidding. Your bots are still going to fail. All right, starport's going up. Great news. Also, we just need one more piece of metal in the door and we'll be ready. All right, the starport is ready. So you're going to start seeing much larger ships landing very soon. Bot auto repair has been built. That's another medic, I think. Slow down. An armed intruder's been detected. Our guard is taking care of the armed intruder. Intruder has been killed. No colonists have been killed, however. Tracy Silva is in bad shape. So our guard did her job there. That was... Alright, we have our first shady visitor. That was unexpectedly quick. I was expecting the shady visitor to come from the starport. But yeah, I could kind of tell that the color was off on that person. Visitors have this purplish color on their uniform that's not quite the red of the medic or the orange of the biologist. And so, you know, at night it's a little harder to make out. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Who is this person? Is this our guard? No, just someone's really hungry. That's interesting. Alright, so we're down to only 5 bots, but hopefully we'll be able to produce more soon. I have 1 bot workshop that's producing... Okay, constructor bot damaged irreversibly. Great, we're down to 4 bots. So robotics is not going to be one of our next milestones. That's going to be a little ways off, because for whatever reason our bot production is lagging. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Large colony ship, bringing in 2 more colonists. Check out this thing. Isn't that cool? Now that we have a starport, we can have larger ships landing, dropping off colonists. So we have a new biologist and a new engineer. New dorm has been built. Perfect timing. Someone just needs to build the connection. Perfect. And with that, I can build a bunch more beds, which is what I'm going to do right now. I've got the materials for them already. So it's just a matter of everyone bringing the bioplastic this direction so that the beds can be built. Okay. So up to 85 colonists. Very happy with that. Trading ship has landed. What do you have? Hey, bots! A driller bot. A constructor bot. We could definitely... I mean, we could sell some stuff right now. We could sell a lot of stuff. What we're gonna sell is our medical supplies, because that's where we have room to get rid of stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell off a bunch of these medical supplies because we're producing them very rapidly. And let's see, where else can we get rid of stuff? We'll slow down to 8. And then the rest will be from, let's say, I don't want to use coins. I want to save up those coins. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of our starch. This should work. Perfect. All right. Well, that solved our bot problem, or at least delayed it a little bit. We're gonna get a new driller bot, constructor bot, a couple of carriers. That's fantastic. And the driller bot, of course, will really help produce more metal in rapid fashion. All right, so these new bunks are being built very rapidly. It'd be great to have a new place for people to come and sleep, just to make sure everyone always has a spot to bunk up. It is possible to build cabins, which are a bit more like personalized quarters. I kind of envision, if I do it on this colony or a future colony, I envision like a whole area, like something like this. Like just have a central node with a bunch of crawl spaces, well, walkways, I guess, and just have a bunch of cabins just for people to have their own space. Like that'd be cool. It's purely aesthetic thing. It's probably not very practical, but hey, you know, it'd be fancy. All right, how we doing? All right, we're still waiting on... Okay, we're actually still waiting on a lot of stuff. So there's a queue. This is why people get hungry and tired. See this massive queue right here of people bringing stuff out. Ooh, new colony ship. So people get stuck at that, and they get hungry, they get tired. All right, so we have a worker and an engineer. We're up to 87 colonists now. Yeah, you guys need to get inside. Someone's very unhappy. All the new beds have been built. We weren't quite able... I guess I didn't space them well enough to have enough room for a final pair of bunks there, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're still bringing out resources. This is where the carrier bots will definitely support the colonists. That's why you want more carrier bots. Ironically, as soon as this trade is finished, there will be more. Our new semiconductor foundries have been built. It's good news. God, I sold a lot of stuff to this trading ship. This is taking a while. Small colony ship landing at the starport. See, this is cool. Okay, we have a new medic. So this is neat. Now that we have 2 pads, we actually have a trading ship occupying this starport, but a colony ship was able to land on the other starport. It's a first in my Planetbase series. Series plural. Alright, so actually, let's take a quick look at our oxygen generation. So this produces enough for 30, that produces enough for 30, so that's 60. And then we have this one over here, that's 90. And then we have the original one, that's 110. So pretty soon, we're going to need to build another oxygen generator. Right? Yeah. 30, 30. Yeah, I was just making sure I saw them all. Okay. Trading ship is almost done. Man, this trading ship has probably been sitting here for like 24 hours. Man. Oh, wow. Speaking of trading ships, look at this thing. Ooh, more bots. Well, I guess we're going to keep the colonists busy. Let's have another driller bot. 3 more carrier bots. And we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to get rid of some extra... This particular ship has room for more stuff. So I think we should be able to arrange this trade. Let's see. Maybe? I'm not sure. This is... Nope. Not quite. We're officially taking up all their room, so I need to sell something a bit more lucrative. I'm trying not to spend credits, but it's proving to be very difficult. Alright, well, I'll use a small amount of credits to balance it out here. Alright, so this is going to get us the robotization achievement right now. We're going to get the 5th marker. And then pretty soon, as more colonists land, yeah, we're 12 colonists away from having the century milestone / achievement. Alright, so we're up to 8 bots, and once this is done over here, yeah, this is going to take a while. We're bringing a lot of stuff out. This is actually going to put a lot of strain on the colonists, having 2 trade ships land and having 2 massive trades in a short period of time. So hopefully people will come in and tend to their needs rapidly, because we don't want anyone to get sick or just generally poorly fed. Are the power collectors going to have time to fill up? I'm not so sure. We might officially need to build some more. Yeah, this is going to be close. This power collector, this one here is still empty, and this one's still filling up, and daylight is ending. So this could be close. I'm not sure I like this. Okay. You're going to see this slowly taper. There it goes. That's unfortunate. All right. Yeah, we're going to need some additional power generation sooner rather than later. People are still bringing out goods to this trading ship. It's going to take a long time. What I'm waiting for is for one of the trade ships that's landing to have a large wind turbine patent. That's the idea. But so far, no dice. Power storage is low. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good at all. We're about to have a power outage. Where did this come from? That's why. The starport is a huge power drain. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. And there's a sandstorm. Ooh. Disaster. Alright, thankfully the sandstorm is bringing power back online. So that the base is back. Somewhat. But... and the sun's rising, but people are stuck outside in the storm. I might lose a colonist or two right now. This is bad. I was not expecting the starport to be such a huge power drain. We need to build more power yesterday. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Yes, I'm letting them continue to do their work. This is really dangerous, but okay. So the sandstorm's passing. Okay. I'm letting this episode run a little bit long. That was a little crazy. We're going to deal with the aftermath of that, if there is one. Definitely going to build some more power in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to cut this one here. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully the series won't end with a catastrophic failure at the very next episode. But I upload new episodes of Planetbase every day, assuming it keeps going at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's GMT -5 for those of you not in the States. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.